Imagine a world without modern countries. No UK, no Canada, no India, no Russia, no United States. Instead, the world was ruled by mighty kings, fearless warriors, and vast empires that stretched across continents. Some built wonders that still stand today. Others conquered millions of people and changed history forever. These civilizations existed before the birth of Jesus Christ, and many of the ideas, roads, laws, and technologies we still use today began with them. Today, we're gonna count down seven of the strongest and most influential empires before Christ. We'll explore their armies, rulers, achievements, and why they become legendary. So let's begin. Number 7. Ancient Egypt. When people think of ancient civilizations, Egypt is usually first that comes to mind. For over 3000 years, Egypt flourished along the Nile River, which provided fertile land for farming in an otherwise harsh desert. This dependable food supply allows cities to grow and supported one of the history's longest lasting civilizations. The Egyptians built the Great Pyramids of Giza, monuments so massive that they continue to amaze engineers and historians today. Their rulers, known as pharaohs, were believed to have divine authority. Egypt also made remarkable advances in mathematics, medicine, architecture, and writing through hieroglyphics. Although Egypt was conquered several times during its long history, its cultural influence spread far beyond its borders and lasted for millennia. Number 6. The Achaemenid Persian Empire. The Persian Empire became the largest empire the world had ever seen during the 5th century. Founded by Cyrus the Great, it eventually stretched from Egypt in the west to parts of India in the east. Unlike many conquerors, Persian rulers often allowed local cultures and religions to continue. This approach helped maintain stability across an enormous and diverse empire. The Persians also built the royal road, an advanced communication network that allowed messages to travel rapidly across great distances. Powerful kings such as Tyrus and Xerxes led massive armies and fought wars against the Greek city states. Even after Alexander the Great defeated Persia, many Persian systems of government influenced later empires. Number 5. The Maurya Empire. In ancient India, the Maurya Empire united much of the Indian subcontinent for the first time. Founded by Chandragupta Maurya around 322 BC, it grew into one of the largest empires of its era. Its most famous ruler was Emperor Ashoka. After witnessing the devastating Kalinga War, Ashoka changed his policies dramatically. Rather than focusing on conquest, he promoted peace, justice, and the teachings of Buddhism. He ordered inscriptions carved into stone pillars throughout his empire, encouraging ethical leadership and respect among his subjects. Ashoka's support helped Buddhism spread far beyond India into many parts of Asia. Number 4. Qin Dynasty. China remained divided into competing kingdoms for centuries. That changed in 221 BC when Qin Shi Huang unified the country. He standardized weights, measurements, currency, and even the written script, making communication and trade much easier. The Qin government also began connecting defensive walls that later became part of the Great Wall of China. The famous Terracotta Army, thousands of life-seized clay soldiers buried to guard the emperor's tomb, was created during this period. Although the Qin dynasty lasted only about 15 years, it permanently transformed Chinese history. Number 3. Han Dynasty. The Han Dynasty succeeded the Qin and became one of the Chinese greatest golden ages. The empire extended its territory, strengthened the government, and promoted education. During this period, the Silk Road connected China with Central Asia and beyond, allowing trade in silk, spices, ideas, and technologies. Important inventions such as paper emerged during the Han era. The Han Dynasty lasted more than 4 centuries and deeply influenced Chinese culture, government, and identity. Number 2. Roman Republic. Before Rome became an empire, it was a republic governed by elected officials and the Senate. The Roman army became famous for its discipline, engineering, and battlefield organization. Rome defeated powerful rivals such as Carthage in the Punic Wars and gradually expanded across Italy, Greece, North Africa, and much of the Mediterranean. Roman engineers built roads, bridges, and aqueducts that improved travel and supplied cities with water. Many legal ideas developed in Rome later influenced legal systems around the world. Number 1. The Macedonian Empire of Alexander the Great. At just 20 years old, Alexander inherited the kingdom of Macedon. Within little more than a decade, he conquered the Persian Empire and expanded his territory from Greece through Egypt and into northwestern India. Alexander never lost a battle. He founded many cities, several named Alexandria, which became important centers of trade and learning. After his death at the age of 32, his empire was divided among his generals. Even so, Greek language, art, science, and culture spread across much of the ancient world during the Hellenistic period. Alexander remained one of the history's most studied military leaders. These empires rose to power in different ways. Some conquered through military strength, some built lasting governments, others transformed religion, trade, science, or culture. Their influence can still be seen today in our laws, architecture, languages, and ideas. History reminds us that even the greatest empire eventually changed or disappeared, but their achievements continue to shape the modern world. So, which of these ancient civilizations do you think was the greatest? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this journey through ancient history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more stories from the past.